The dog tell him to take like 4 curtain. It's
Big
good
chopper
sweet.
My bad, bro.
Good sweet.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Wednesday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We are going to kick it off with 2 updates as it relates to previously posted vlogs. Then of course we are going to get into the main stories. Yeah, man, may I tell you. Now the first story is about this 38-year-old man present on your screen, identified as Keno Williams, who get caught up sometime on January 30 of last month. Now I carried that vlog and stated that 38-year-old Keno Williams originates from the Crawford Street community in St. James. And it is said that he is also a top-tier member of the infamous Chams gang. Yeah, man. Now, Keno was residing in Waterbury in Connecticut, and his life was taken by an 18-year-old teen who is said to be the child of his present wife. Now, police responded sometime around 7:50 p.m. on that date, that is January 30. The police responded to the parking lot of a restaurant on North Main Street, where they saw a crashed car. Officers found that the vehicle went through the parking lot and backyard area of a home, hitting multiple objects before stopping. The police later found Keno Williams in the driver's side of the vehicle with a corn-up wound to the back of his head. He was in critical condition in the hospital before he lost his life, I think sometime yesterday, due to the injuries received. Now the police have arrested and charged the 18-year-old child of his spouse. When On The Spot News Media first aired that story, I stated that it is alleged that it's the 18-year-old son of his spouse that clap out the whole of him head back, leaving him seriously injured and now lifeless. But to our surprise, it was not an 18-year-old son, but an 18-year-old daughter. Now present on your screen is the accused 18-year-old female, Angela Bowden Mitchell. Bowden Mitchell was charged with criminal attempt at murder, first-degree criminal attempt at robbery, and first-degree conspiracy to commit robbery. She was arraigned on Monday and held on a $2.5 million bond. Police stated that they also expect to lay additional arrest in connection with that knockings and clappings. Now, no one knows for sure what really happened, or even if this person presently is the actual child of the now deceased person's wife. But on the Spot News Media will most definitely stay tuned to this one and update you in subsequent newscasts. But one thing for sure, Chams is no longer among the land of the living. And this 18-year-old female is presently behind bars and was officially charged for his fatal knockings and clappings. Yeah, man. Now we are going to revisit the fatal knockings and clappings of this man presently on your screen identified as Junior Reid, but more popularly known in the street as Ista Boy. Yeah, man. Now, this is indeed a much talked about knockings and clappings, especially within the ranks of the flankers community and adjoining communities. This brother here, depending on who you ask, can be seen as a local community hero that is hailed as a peacemaker, or, as I stated, depending on who you ask, can also be labeled as a one-time knockis and clappis that wreaked havoc in the community of flankers. Now, on the Spot News Media came under heavy criticism by many because I stated the claim that Ista Boy was nothing but a old dirty corner boy where the friend turn enemies situation come catch up on him and him get mashed up. Many has hailed him as a community hero, as I stated. Now, this morning, I could look upon some controversial stuff as it relates to Ista Boy. I go play a video clip for you. And I need for you to listen to the latter part of the video clip when the driver of the vehicle pointed in an area and stated that a man that was sitting in the back behind the driver, that he lost his mother and father in that particular area. Now listen to the video.
Here's the next church up here. That's look up there. The church up there. That's a little part of the community also up on the hill.
Okay.
People have people living. And he was living up there. Yeah, he lost his mom and his dad there. See also.
Yes.
Now, for those who have been living in and around the flankers space, especially the rebel side space for quite some time, would most definitely know of the incident of which I'm speaking about. Now, Ista Boy, back in the days, was the knockis and clappis that was implicated in the loss of life of that mother and father. So how can you now say that he's a local community hero? What? Because of these pictures presently on your screen? Him taking pictures with the now sitting member of parliament and also, ironically, the Minister of National Security and also the councillor for the Flankers Division, who is also a lawyer, by the way. So who knows? I just may get a letter stating that I will be sued or something. Now he is identified as Charles Sinclair. So probably these pictures are what is confusing many persons to see him only as a local community hero. And I'm not saying that he has not done any good at all in the area. I'm not refuting that claim, because there is many proof of him organizing community meets, football matches, peace rallies, and all of that. But notwithstanding his former lifestyle played out in his demise. And it is his former lifestyle why he can be labeled by some as a old dirty corner boy. Yeah, man. So persons who are flooding on the Spot News Media's inbox about this man being a law-abiding and decent citizen of flankers, I rubbished that argument. And I'm not saying for a second that he cannot or could not have changed into a better person. Maybe he has, and maybe he wasn't. Because we all know that criminal elements are very good with putting on a facade to make you believe that they are this when they're actually that. Now, just so you know that no ordinary criminal element can rise through the ranks where they can initiate peace in a community. Because in a community as flankers, for you to get active gangsters to listen to you, you have to be a person of power, a person that they have some sort of fear of. There has to be that fear factor within the ranks for them to afford you that position where you can dictate whether the place at peace or the place is at war. Think about that. Yeah, man. So in a way, make we continue. Now still in the parish of St. James, but this time round a Tucker, a place known as Irwin. Yeah, man. Where a recent knockings and clappings took place that took the life of this young man presently on your screen, said to be a youth when I saw 100% collective in a med space. As it is said that in previous times, him burn some herb, we lick him chip, but he was collective enough where him can hold a meds, hold a conversation, still take a shower and keep himself clean, but everybody know for sure say him not so 100 in him head. Now the knockings and clappings go on. Whole heap of people get caught up. But sadly, this youth presently on your screen identified as Choppy lost his life. This reportedly took place on the 5th of February in the parish of St. James. Now this has sparked an all-out war in the community with surrounding communities, as criminal elements from one side is hell-bent in creating havoc with the other. Now the side where Chuppy belongs to is hell-bent in taking revenge. So persons living in and around the Irwin Tucker community, and also the opposing side where the knockers and clappers came from, if you're innocent, you need to be cognizant of what is about to unfold. Now, one social media post clearly states that them start a war with them naga can done because an innocent youth them take him life. That post stated that because them can't catch who them want to catch, them just come wet up the whole place and slap with an innocent youth for nothing at all. The post continue to say that, "Nah, forget this dog, speaking to the now deceased. This cut me up. Sunday was the last time me talk to you, my dog. Revenge is a must." Yeah, man. So the post also continues to say, "Go and rest up, my dog. Just know, say, your Irwin dog them, nah go make it go so. We have to retaliate and we have to make people mother and family ball back. Them just start something where them can't end. Still can't believe you're gone, Nikai. This hot me, Jano Star, R.I.P. Chuppy." And he stated that be a fake page them a come use for comment. Uno figure you don't know where them always do. Send you up under your mother type of situation. And he stated that uno are gonna lose back on the 3 points. Since uno involve family, just know the whole of uno family them are go dead off. And him send them back up under them mother. So uno can go and use on a fake page and view my story too. Yeah, man. So this is the atmosphere. This is the energy we are going right now in the Irwin, Tucker, and adjoining communities. So for those who have ears, let them hear. And this is most definitely a word to the wise. Yeah, man. Now make we get into the main story. I posted 2 videos just a short while ago on my Instagram. So you can go over there, go view it. The first one where you see some men heavily armed with rifles having a jolly good time over there in a community known as Angola in the Kingston Western Police Division. Man, them just a walk and a beat the old pipeline. Yeah, man, tall up tall in all its glory. Now, the first video clip just before the On The Spot News Media intro shows a more YouTube-friendly version of what took place, where you can clearly see the criminal element showing off the firepower of the criminals belonging to the Angola gang in jungle in the Kingston Western Police Division. Brand new AR-15. Now it is said that they received an arsenal of weapons not too long ago, and they were drinking and having a really good time and decide that, hey, rise up the new thing them and make we work them in the night here and show the people them that we live amongst that yo, we're bad for real, and also to make the enemies listening on that hey, don't cross the border because we're well strapped down to the T. Yeah, man. So they were both sending a message to the regular members of Chan Public in their community to hail them as the Dans, and also to their enemies in neighboring communities not to try them because their firepower has been strengthened. Now, in that video, the lengthy video with the man, the criminal element that walked out in the road and just beat it, and I'm showing you some pictures of what I'm speaking of because that video is not YouTube friendly, but please go over my Instagram page and watch it. My Instagram name is On The Spot News Media 876, so just go over there and watch those 2 videos. Now let's label them name by name. Now on your screen, this bald one here in the white marina, his name is Keegie or Marshall, a known reputed Nakis and Clappis in the Angola space. Definitely no stranger to the police and no stranger to On The Spot News Media, and most definitely no stranger to you, the regular members of Chan Public in Angola and surrounding communities, as all of what took place was done in plain sight in the community. Now the one in the full black will step out, say a bad him bad, and just knock it and clap it. That criminal element is none other than Doggy. Yeah, man. You never know, so I gotta pick you out evening in a dark Doggy. On The Spot News Media this man. Just remember that I was the fly right there on your right shoulder. I watch you and knock it and clap it. Now, the next one were in the black and white. Me have film picture. And everybody know who that was. Chubbles, you can't hide. I mean, I understand why you not stay out of trouble. I guess because your name speaks for itself. Chubbles. So this is Chubbles presently on your screen. He was very much there. And knock it and clap it. You have a next one that name Heartless. He was also there, knocking it and clapping it. And of course, them Dan Bing was there, but most people who don't know Bing not gonna really be able to pick him up so easy because him back that kind of turn in the video. But this is Bing presently on your screen, and Bing was most definitely there. Bing, you never know, so we're gonna pick you out to in the red. Yeah, man. You were most definitely there, but your back did slightly turn still, so you're not really too show up your face in a video. But of course, that not gonna happen, and you yourself not there because you are one of the strong man them who have to authorize certain things. So just like Russian is to dancehall music, where Russian had to authorize Niger Boy song, the same way you Bing had to be there and authorize the knockis and clappis them for rise the tall thing them and beat it till it bang. Yeah, man. And you know the most disappointing thing about that video though, really disappointing, is this youth here presently on your screen. Now they what we call red shirt and jeans and slippers. He's known as Tevin. And funnily, you know, Tevin is not a knockis and clappis. I don't know if a youthful exuberance or peer pressure or what the case may be. I don't know how Tevin find himself right there so. And I knock it and clap it. Never have sense enough to put on a gloves on him hand, leaving him fingerprint all over the weapon. Tevin is what we would classify as a good youth in our garrison. But we don't know what kind of evil or what really happened, what trigger Tevin to find himself in that type of situation on that night. Tevin suppose police to just take the corner and just slap a couple of man and you end up get slapped away in the middle of all of that. You know where I go come on the news? You go put your family to shame. And I'm pretty sure when your family members see the video, I'm pretty sure by now them a reprimand you. Shame at you. Because you put the family name to shame by associating yourself with these scoundrels. But who to tell? I don't know. Probably Tevin decide to take a turn for the worse and become a criminal element. Who knows? But I hope not. Tevin, you're one of the ones them where we're going to try to save you from yourself. Because sometimes, you know, we literally have to do that. Save someone from yourself. But anyway, from the video was leaked, whole heap of man I get draw up because the video was done to send to the criminal elements abroad who is funding the criminal organization. And I write they say it should have start and stop. Now, they are definitely worried that the video is now in the hands of not just on the Spot News media, but also law enforcers. So, preparations is being made. Couple of them already leave out of the community. And couple man are trying to hustle up some money together for jump cross the border. Because Chubbles I sing the Busy Signal song. Me nah go to jail again. Oh no. And Bing of course definitely I sing a similar tune. But you can't escape the clutches of the long arms of the law because your faces are known. So in a way, Anybody knowing the whereabouts of these criminal elements, please alert the police. And as always, if you don't trust the police, link on the Spot News Media or any like-minded vlogger and furnish us with the information, and we will most definitely pass it on to the relevant authorities. Now anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.